So the verdict is in. I pre-ordered Killer Klowns, and I can't believe why I just played. This is a piece of welcome to Mr. Unleashed World. So I have leveled up to 24 as of doing this video. Here it goes. My first impression of this game is a pretty good time. It's a piece of good work that need a little more love. No, this video will not be a good job Killer Klowns from Outer Space perfect game, especially because I've been covering this game for more than a year. And the first things I want to point out is the gameplay between humans and clowns. It's pretty clear. The humans are strong, but the clowns can be dangerous and can beat a human using the right combination of techniques. But don't get it twisted. It's not easy, because I tried to help my fellow teammates when they was fighting with a clown, and next thing I know, I end up in the clownality because of it. If you die, then there's a good chance you'll be resurrected, so don't give up hope. If you are a cocoon, there is nice people out there that will try to free you. Here goes a showcase of my hero right here. When it comes to a game that's based off an old movie, the graphics in the game is pretty damn good. They covered a lot of good aspects of the movie in general, and the interaction in the game is not below average. You can pretty much go into almost any of the buildings, and Friday 13th was incorporating this game with the mechanic of climbing through a window and jumping out of them. I think at some point I stepped on a nail and my character kept stumbling in recognition of it. Not sure if I need to heal to get rid of the animation, but it definitely showed something was wrong with my character. I have to say, Unreal Engine have not let me down yet. A big concern with the game that I want to let you know of is one that you should be aware of, and that is learning the map. In asymmetrical horror games, map knowledge is key, and most of the maps in Killer Klowns from Outer Space is a decent size, and it's tough to navigate even with a compass that tells you where the escapes are. Yes, you know what direction the escape is, but you still have to find the items. And it seems that all the key items needed for the escapes is toward the center of the map, which you think would be no problem because the map is so big and there's only 3 clowns chasing you. But in order to get around as a human, either you run for a long time and risk giving up your location, or you can crouch and walk everywhere, but it will take forever to get around. The game is meant to be a slower pacing, and Ilfana incorporated that very well. The controller layout is not too bad, and it can be customized. Taking a double look at your analog sensitivity is important, and definitely pay attention to your run and crouch button inputs. I also ran across the mechanic to run while holding a gas can did not work too smooth. I had to try it a couple times in order for the input to work. So hopefully they are able to look into that and get that input together. Not sure if anybody else had that, but I was playing on PS5 controller, and that could be an issue. One of the key wins in the game is the looting, leveling up, and the customization for the clowns and the humans. There's a variety of options available to customize your clown or human to your liking. You get points by doing almost anything, and reaching certain levels unlock more customization options for the clowns and the humans. There's also challenges you can complete as well that keep the game going for the gamers who mastered the game already and need something else to do. There has been some glitches that I have noticed in the game, such as not being able to pick up items, or the lackeys not taking your cocoon right away, or the lackey just looking off into the distance. But nothing is too detrimental to the health of the game. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of dropping in the middle of games when you are nearly the last human alive and clowns have most of the map under control. It makes things a little more difficult for the human. So the big elephant in the room is, will the game replace Texas Chainsaw Massacre game? In my opinion, Killer Klowns from Outer Space gameplay is totally different than TCM. It depends on the gamer at the time of choosing what to play when they turn on their PS5. If you want more seriousness and thrill with a smaller map, then TCM may be a good choice. But if you want a more playful environment with more room to run, loot, and faster lobbies, then Killer Klowns from Outer Space could probably fill that void. Killer Klowns has been questioned ever since the devs dropped their live stream preview of the game with an alpha build, and the rumors started to fly on the game might not be finished, or why are they showing us the alpha build if the game is finished? But to sell all those opinions, the finished product for Killer Klowns seems to be off to a good start and have a lot of potential for the game to expand, which I feel developers will have more content for us in their future and pretty fast. I'm going to be playing this game to give you more insight, so remember to subscribe. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.